So again I welcome all of you to Reinforcement Learning channel, and this is the lecture number 3rd in this channel. So this lecture is specifically about Bellman equations, the Bellman optimality equation, policy evaluation, policy iteration, value iteration, and in this lecture I will also show you a demo of path planning algorithm using policy evaluation algorithm, which is a single agent path planning algorithm in case of fully observable Markov decision process. So these are the topics for this lecture: optimal value functions, Bellman optimality equation, policy evaluation based path planning algorithm for single agent in a static environment with fully observable Markov decision process. And then I will show you the policy evaluation algorithm, then policy improvement, then policy iteration, and finally the value iteration algorithm. So these were the topics of previous lecture. Number 1 is discounted and discounted rewards, state value function, action value function, and a very general introduction to Markov decision process. So in the last lecture we already considered this state value function, which is given by, for a policy pi, the value function for any state is given by this formula: summation over all a, pi as a function of s and a, times summation over all next state s dash, with probability of occurrence of each state while taking action a is given by p of a s s dash, and the next reward, that is r a s s dash, which is a reward that we'll get on reaching state s dash from state s while taking action a, and finally the gamma, which is our discount rate, and the value function for next state under policy pi. And we denote the optimal value function by the symbol v star. So this is a general state value function for any state s under the policy pi, and we denote the optimal value function by the symbol v star. V star s denote the value of any state s under the optimal policy pi. So an optimal policy is a policy such that if you follow that policy, then it will give you the maximum expected return. Suppose there are two policies, one is pi star, that is optimal policy, and one general policy pi. So the expected amount of return that you can get from any state s by following this policy pi will be lower as compared to the return obtained by following the optimal policy, that is pi star, from state s. So suppose a policy pi which is better than policy pi dash, that is pi is greater than or equal to pi dash. So the value of any state s under policy pi will be greater than or equal to value for any state s under the policy pi dash. So this is a general inequality, that is if your policy pi is better than the policy pi dash, then the v pi s is greater than or equal to v pi dash s. And we present, as I already mentioned, the optimal value function by the symbol v star. So every optimal policy share the same value function called the optimal value function. Suppose there are two policies and both are optimal. You are having two policies, pi 1 and pi 2, and both will give you the same expected return. Then the value function for any state under both the policies will be equal. So optimal policies share the same value function called the optimal value functions. So what are optimal value functions? So the first is optimal state value function, and second one is optimal action value function. So optimal state value function for any state s is noted by the symbol v star s, which is selecting the policy which will give you the maximum state value function for that state s. So this is the meaning of optimal state value function, which is denoted by the symbol v star s. It means that you will select a policy that will give you the maximum state value function for that particular state s. So v star indirectly means you are following an optimal policy. So now comes the optimal action value function, which is represented by the symbol q star. S comma A, which means that in a particular state S, you will choose an action A, and then you will reach to state S dash st plus 1 say, and then from that state you will follow a policy which is optimal. So from all the set of policies, you will select that policy that will give you the maximum expected return from the state S dash. That is the next state that you will reach after taking action A in a state S. So this is the meaning of optimal action value function and optimal state value function. So as I already said, optimal state value function is the expected return when in state S and following optimal policy, and optimal action value function means expected return when taking action A in a state S and thereafter following the policy pi. That is, you will take an action A in state S and then you will reach to state S dash, and from this state you will select an optimal policy. So these are the mathematical expressions for the optimal value functions. And now the question comes, how will you select an optimal policy? Like you want to calculate the optimal state value function V star S, provided you are given a set of policies. Then the point is how you will select the optimal state value function. So this V star S, that is, it means that suppose you are in state S, and now in this state you will have to select an action. There are, suppose you are in state S, there are suppose 8 different actions that you can take, and now you want to calculate that which action will give you the maximum discounted future reward, maximum discounted return. So you will take the action that will maximize this equation. That is, you will select an action A that maximizes summation of all S dash P A S S dash times R A S S dash plus gamma times V star S dash. So the meaning of this is that you are in state S, you are selecting an action A, and you are making a transition to state S dash, and from this state S dash you will again follow this optimal policy. That is, optimal means selecting the action that will give you the maximum expected return, and then you will make a transition to state S dash, and from this state S dash again you will follow the optimal policy, P A S S dash times R A S S dash plus gamma times V star S dash. This equation can be written in this form. You just remove this probability and you explicitly mention the present state and the possible next state, that is ST plus 1. So V star S is basically selecting an action A that will give you maximum expected the very next reward plus your discounted future reward. So in each state you select an action greedily according to your optimal policy. So in short, it means that we are following an optimal policy. So for optimal policy, this is our state value function. State value function under the optimal policy is given by this function, and in each state you follow the action greedily with respect to your optimal policy. So this can again be expanded and it can be written in this form, that is RASS dash is the reward for making a transition to state S dash by taking a certain action A in a state S. And likewise V star ST plus 1 can be written in this form. That is, V star is all about following your optimal policy. You are following an optimal policy pi star. So V star S is taking the action that maximizes the expected reward, that maximizes the expected discounted reward under the optimal policy, that is pi star. So this term can be again combined with this and can be written in this form, that is, taking an action A in a state S that will maximize this expected discounted return with respect to the optimal policy pi star. So this is basically maximum over A, expected value over